All right, this is Sick Fill 6, and that is really hard to say. Try to say that. Try it. But yeah, this particular fill is pretty simple, like when you break it down, like to the notes of it. But it's just the way that you split it up between the hands and the feet and the different instruments that just give it an inherent dynamic and textured sound, whatever you want to call it. It sounds really cool and choppy. So, and that's the kind of fills that I like. All right, so I want to break this down part by part. And the first thing to note is it is a triplet type fill. So, it, 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a type feel to that. And it is starting on the pickup into 1 with the kick. So that alone, I think, is pretty unique. A lot of times fills start with your hands. So here we go. This is part 1. And when I count off, it'll be 3, 4, and then into the fill. So here we go. This is part 1. All right, got it? Got that pickup with the kick? Sounds simple, but, it's a feel thing. Can definitely feel a little bit weird. So part 2, we're going snare, high tom, floor tom, high tom, kick, floor tom with the left hand. I'm going to play it slow for you guys, and then I'll play it all together with part 1. Starting to get that vibe, right? Now it's starting to come together a little bit. Part 3, we're going to be doing some crossing over with the hands. Here we go. I'm going to play it slow again, and I'll play it with everything. All right, so that was part 3. I know a couple funky things in there. Just make sure that when you're hitting the hi-hat, you're hitting the kick with that. And if going back and forth between your left hand and the kick is throwing you off, you can totally just practice that alone on any of the drums. Go back and forth between your hands and the kick to develop that a little bit more smoothly. So now part 4, this is probably the easiest part of this fill. You're just doing back and forth with the hands, and then we're going to end it off with the crash. I'll play it slow, and then all together, and then up to speed. All right, so there we have it. That's Sick Fill 6. I want to give you guys an option because I think not a lot of the time it's appropriate, like in a musical setting, to play an entire measure fill like that. So what I want to show you next is just taking the first half of that fill and coming in on beat 3. So you like lead into beat 3 with the kick, and then instead of hitting the hi-hat, you'd hit crash on beat 1. So let me just play that for you guys really quick. This is option 2. See what I mean? Maybe a little bit more musical, like how it fits into the groove like that. No, you just want to play the whole measure fill. Okay, whatever. Thank you guys for sticking around to the end. And if you're new to my channel, whatever you do, don't subscribe, don't like, don't share my video. Does that work on anybody? I don't know. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you soon.